Yes, it's Boom 103.9, Philly's hip hop and R&B. Welcome to Mina's house on this Saturday afternoon. I'm Mina SayWhat, and I got Shawn Smith in the building. Hey!
What's up, Mina?
What's up, Shawn?
Chilling. How you?
I'm all right. I'm happy you're here. Thank you for making the time.
Thank you for letting me come up here.
Of course. I turned on my TV a couple of Tuesdays ago.
Yeah.
I was watching the BET Hip Hop Awards. And I'm like, oh, I know him. That's Shawn Smith.
Yeah, it was a surprise for everybody. That's what I liked about it. I ain't like hinting at it on purpose. I want people to be surprised.
Could you tell people? Or did BET tell you couldn't tell people?
They told me not to, but I seen like other people, they was like hinting at it. And I didn't even want to post that I was at the awards, but I went to the awards.
Right.
I just wanted to be surprised.
Yeah, well, it was a surprise.
Definitely was.
Because then I was like, wait a minute, I didn't hear anything about this. Am I out the loop or what happened?
Yeah, for so many years, my fans tweet like, yo, I can't wait till you do the BET Cypher, so I knew everybody would be happy about that. And I was happy, so.
You killed it. I was excited about you.
Thank you.
How did it happen? Like, who reached out to you? How, because you've been out since, what, how old are you now?
25 now.
And you've been out since you were, what, 17?
Yeah,
yep. There was that 21-minute freestyle, Young Savage freestyle that we heard from you, and then you changed your name to Shawn Smith.
Yep. I just got an incredible team. They just reached out to them, and they like, I guess the stuff I did on Sway or the freestyles I've been doing, they just seen them.
Right.
Like, yo, bring them on. So.
Shouts to Sway, that's my guy.
Yeah, Sway is a dog. And the team really made it happen.
So 7 years it's been?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
7 years, and you
I got some
finally,
years and, like,
finally
people
made
hear
it.
me now, they be like, oh, this new guy, Shawn Smith. Like, I ain't been rapping, like, for the longest.
Well, that's the thing. People always think it happens overnight because we do see some people where it happens overnight where they're like, oh, I started rapping a year ago.
Yeah,
but most people, they've been doing what they've been doing for a minute before they actually get recognized.
Yep.
So were you prepared? Like, did you go in there and really freestyle? Did you write it down? Did you write down a portion of it?
Like
how does that work?
Both. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what I was going to say. My main thing was just saying the best bars that I really could come up with. So I didn't want to risk it and like come off the dome and it be trash.
Right.
So I mix some of my best stuff with. I'm like, it's BET. I gotta really shine. So
right.
I just put my best stuff together and just,
Yeah, because Casanova was on your freestyle.
Yeah.
And I was listening. I was watching one of his interviews. He said that he was thinking about it in the car.
Yeah,
I was like, you thought about your freestyle in the car?
I think he found out the last minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I was like, if this is my first time doing this, even though it's called a freestyle, I'm gonna make sure that I try to like prepare something.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a freestyle, but it's like the dopest thing I could put out there.
Yeah, because you could get there and you could like get nervous and forget.
Right.
So you gotta have something ready.
Exactly. Yeah. You're a big TV star now.
It feel like that, right?
Are people stopping you in the streets now? Like, yo, I see you.
No. Yo, sometimes they do be like, yo, Shawn Smith. For a while, it was just like, yo, you was Young Savage. But now it's like completely Shawn Smith. Nobody really say Young Savage.
Nice. I even forgot about the Young Savage, to be honest.
It's kind of dope that I was able to just like get over that and present my new self.
Right.
And people accept it, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. So you were freestyling on the BET Hip Hop Awards, and I love how you were like Philly at the end of it, people knew like what it was.
Oh yeah, I love to represent wherever I go. I really like people to know I'm from Philly. Like, it's an honor,
right?
Because it's home of the spitters. You know what I mean? We got so many great rappers from Philly. So when I come and I really bring it, I like to let them know like this is where I got it from. The people who paved the way before me, Black Thought, Meek, Benny Siegel, and everybody else.
Cassidy, right. Yeah,
Cassidy. So yeah.
Yeah, I like that because I don't know where any of the other guys are from, except for Casanova, obviously, because he has a little buzz. But, yeah, I really like that. You weren't the only Philly representative there. Bree Steves.
She was there, yeah.
Also.
And Armani White did one that they put on the internet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shout out to them, yeah.
Nice. Philly's in there heavy.
Philly was in there. And I found out when I got there that other Philly artist was on there, and I was like, that's dope.
So did you see Bree there? Did you guys all film on the same day?
No, I seen Armani there.
Okay.
He did his joint right before me. Then our joint was after. But I don't know when Bree did hers. I think she did it like a couple days before me, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Did you know, so can you, for people who didn't see your freestyle, could you tell them who else was freestyling with you?
Yeah, it was me, Casanova, Reason from TDE, Flawless, and Fora.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Flawless is dope.
Yeah, he's dope.
I didn't know about Flawless until this is why I like the freestyles, because I get put on to people I might not know about. Yeah, so it's Fora, but Flawless really, I was like, oh, okay.
He brought that energy.
Right. It was the energy and the body language and how he was delivering. It was all very dope. So you said that you kind of prepared for it a little bit, and then you delivered and you kind of freestyled a little bit.
Yeah, it was like a mixture of both. Like mostly like prepared though, like because I'm like I want to make sure I spit my dopest stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With the exception of you, who do you think really killed the cipher?
I like rappers for many different reasons. Like I might.
You gotta pick one, Shawn. Don't give me the.
Oh, who's my favorite?
He's about to give me the. I like them all.
I don't know, cause you know what I mean. I like Kaz, cause Kaz just a dope guy.
He's
you know
raw.
What I'm saying? And like,
Casanova, right?
He believable. So even if his bars ain't the craziest in the cipher, he's still like mad believable. So you love his stuff. You know
right.
What I'm saying?
His bars were about basically committing a murder, or right? I was like, well, damn. I was like, okay.
He's super cool though. So like,
it was so different from what y'all was doing,
yeah,
you know.
I mean, he speak what he do.
Right.
Everybody bring what they bring. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
But I like everybody. I can't pick one. I really can't. You know what I mean? I would pick me.
Yeah.
That'd be my favorite.
So you didn't tell anybody. What was the reaction afterwards?
Oh, it was crazy, man. My phone was really hitting the lead. It's like going crazy. And I don't know, like it was just a lot of people hitting me up. I mean, people from like kindergarten was like
really
hitting me up saying, yo, I seen you on there. And I'm like,
how they still got your number? Why you still got the same number?
No, I don't got the same number. It'd be like Instagram or Facebook or something like that.
Oh, okay. They slide in your DMs. Or they
find a way to get my new number or something and be like, yo, I seen you on there. Good job. But it was all love though, and I don't really take that as, oh no, you trying to hit me up now. It's just, I know what it's like to see somebody familiar, like, oh, he on TV. I never thought that he would be, or I just was with him and now he on TV. So
you didn't hit him with I know you from where? Elementary school? I don't know you, man. You didn't say that?
No, I did that on a funny type time with my homies, but I'm like, that was funny. But yeah, I just shared the happiness with him, like, yo, good looking. You know
Philly's own Shawn Smith is here right here on Boom 103.9, Philly's hip hop and R&B. I'm Mina SayWhat. This is Mina's house. Shawn's out here on TV,
yeah,
BET Hip Hop Awards.
Things,
You know, I seen some comments that say you was looking like a snack. Like,
yeah,
because it adds,
I'm like, me?
Yeah. Because it adds 10 pounds. The camera does add 10 pounds.
Yeah,
it really does.
Yeah, I peed.
So you looked a little like, you know.
Yeah, this is like the biggest
thick.
I ever been. That's because I've been in the studio. I don't never like do the gym and the studio at the same time.
No.
So when I'm recording the heavy, I be holding heat. That's where the weight come from.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so.
Well, you know, the ladies was like, oh, okay.
That's what's up.
Did any of your old chicks, like, you know, come back in your text messages?
Nah, I probably didn't notice it. Not on my text. I got so many messages. I didn't see a lot of them.
Right.
But yeah, like people I knew from back then hit me up. Yeah.
So you're from Philly. You've been rapping since you were a teenager.
Yep.
Used to be Young Savage. Now you're Shawn Smith. A lot of great things are happening for you. What kind of label situations are being talked about right now? Like, who's pursuing you? Is anyone pursuing you?
Yeah, it's a few. I don't want to like say, but like people hit us up, and you know, they like tell us what they want, and you know, don't necessarily fit us, so we just keep it pushing. My main thing is just like building my sink or swim up. That's like my movement. I really want to build that up and make that big one day. So I make sure I focus on that most importantly, and just try to push that forward. But
what do you want to do with that? Because that was the name of your last project, correct?
Yeah, right. And that's the name of the movement. It's been the name of the movement before it was the name of the project.
Okay.
And I just decided to make that the name to just really start branding and getting people familiar with it. But I really want that to be a big label one day. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Just a movement, a lifestyle, and everything.
I love that.
Brand. And it's for the people. You know what I mean? I always want to connect with the people and make it for the people and not just like some commercial like industry thing that people can't really touch or be a part of.
Right.
Yeah.
When I was watching your new video, it's called Heaven?
Yep.
Heaven. I got like Kendrick vibes.
Word.
I don't know why. Like it just.
Yeah, I feel like we speak similar truth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Me, Kendrick, Cole, and
and it's funny you mentioned Cole because I got like a little Cole vibe too, and I'm like,
yeah,
how are they both there?
Yeah,
and, like somehow subtly.
Right. I came up just listening to their music and a lot of other people, but them two specifically is like they really inspired me with their music, and it made me brave enough to be exactly who I am. Because before I was like a little like Young Savage was like more on the popular type side, and I feel like I was just doing what people wanted from me.
Right.
But I started being completely myself because I seen artists like them, they was being themselves and just speaking their truth. And, you know, I just started doing it too.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're fresh off the plane from LA.
Yeah.
What were you doing out there? How was that?
Just in the studio every day for like 10, 12
Why
hours.
do people go out to LA to do studio? Like, what is that about?
I wanted to wear artists. Like, I need a new environment. Plus, who I was working with was out there. But, like, if I stay in one spot too long and I look at the same place, like, it put me in a really low place. And I need to go somewhere else to really get back up and get inspired and get, you know, creative. So, it was good, just the energy from LA to add to the music that I was working on. And it turned out to be dope. You know, I meet new producers out there, you know, that I wouldn't meet if I just stayed here. So,
right.
yeah,
Okay.
man.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Oh, man.
Can you do some of the bars you did on the BET Hip Hop Cypher?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But you didn't curse in the Cypher, did you?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't usually just cuss crazy.
Okay.
But I said, we could talk, but just be cautious. I've been long in the snap. But regardless, I'm the hardest of an artist is whack. Chief told me tell these dudes ain't no arguing back. SpongeBob, I got a slug that'll talk to you cats. I ain't talking about the KKK, but I know the point of the hood is to show us the ropes. Eventually we'll have to hang together. I need some change or something. I'm sort of like a wet dream because I came from nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yo, when you said that, I was dead.
That's everybody's favorite.
I was in my living room you're like a wet dream. You came from nothing.
Yeah, I literally had to say lines that I knew people was going to hear and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
People be spending the same bars in hip hop for years. And I really just want to bring like new joints that make you like, what did he just say? Like, who was that just said that?
Right,
you know
right.
So.
Okay, so I'm glad you know where the punchline is here.
Yeah, for sure. That's an important
Because it's funny you said that because that was the line that stood out at me, and I was on my couch like, this guy, I almost fell off.
It's important where to place those lines. Like with being a dope writer, like you got to know which ones is going to hit and when to say them at the right time. You know what I'm saying? So.
Look at you.
Yeah, I've been studying it
talk.
for a while. You know what I'm saying?
You know, OG talk out here.
Yeah, young OG.
So what's going on with you? You got a project coming up? Tell us about it.
I'm working on really dope music. I don't got no name for it or release date, but it's like almost done. So that's going to come really soon. And it's fire. I really like it. I always come with a lot of content. I don't ever just put like BS together that I just dug up. So I think the people are going to really enjoy that and take a lot from it. My single Heaven is out. The video just came out like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
Probably got like 9,000 views, so it's doing really well. That's out. Make sure y'all go check out that. Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, and everything.
Yeah.
Just keep tuning in. And I just dropped another video like last week. It's called No Heart, so it's a lot of new stuff for people to enjoy. Yeah,
and your visuals are dope. I know you're doing this on the independent level, but it really looks very, very professional, like next level.
Thank you, yeah.
So it wasn't shot on the iPhone.
Yeah, right, yeah. I work with some really great
it wasn't shot on your iPhone.
Videographers and like photographers and stuff. Shout out to Make Wonders.
Yeah. Well, listen, good luck. You know, I'm really happy for you, and you know, you deserve the best, and you're dope. So just keep going.
I appreciate that. And I'm happy for you too. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Sure, all right. Sure. Next time you got some heat like a BET Hip Hop Cypher, you make sure you come and tell me beforehand.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I'm gonna spill the beans for you. Yeah, and for everybody listening, make sure y'all follow me at Shawn Smith Story, SHAWN, Shawn Smith Story on all platforms. And let's stay in touch. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Shawn Smith, thank you for stopping through. It's Boom 103.9, Philly's Hip Hop and R&B.